Welcome to another episode of Character Unlocked. We are here in Glass Galaxy in Amsterdam. It's definitely a blast from the past because there's many retro games from the 80s and also a lot of new Japanese games that are a lot of fun. Something that many of you will really like is there's a kitchen and a chef. That means food. Well, let's just check it out. What I like about this place is that there's a lot of attention to detail. So as you come in, you're getting a warm welcome from our friend Sonic here, Mario, Donkey Kong. So behind the counter they have a lot of merchandise you can buy. So you don't have to pay with coin, everything is just free play. Okay, let's do a little walkthrough of this venue. I heard in the middle is all the retro games from the 80s. The best ones, in my opinion. Mortal Kombat, but also Street Fighter too. Okay, and then right here, around the corner, we have this awesome lounge. So you can wait for your turn while lounging. And they have massive cabinets the size of theme park rides. Look at this. Oh, Japanese games like Dragon Ball Z. And yes, you guessed it, more Pac-Man. NBA Jam, shoot some hoops. In front of the main arcade area, there is this, well, let's call it a food court, the cafeteria with a bar and the kitchen. And then here we have tables where you can eat at. On the other side, you have Nintendo console games and you can just sit on the couch and play Nintendo if you wanted to.
Alright, welcome to Glass Galaxy. We're an arcade club in the center of Amsterdam, behind Central Station. You take the ferry and you're here. And we've been open for a year and a half now. We opened in the summer of 2018. And I own Glass Galaxy with Chris, my partner. And we've had this idea for a lot of years actually. I met Chris when I got into building custom arcade sticks. Playing Street Fighter. He was a well-known stick builder on Street Fighter forum. Found out he was Dutch, got in touch, and he sort of moved from arcade sticks to arcade games. He started importing them, and after a lot of years, he had quite a collection of his own, ordering and buying stuff mostly from Japan for customers, and getting some nice machines for himself. And I myself grew up in Amsterdam, always went to all the arcades here. It was really sad to see them all go, as most of the arcades around the world did. They all disappeared. So for me, bringing an arcade back to Amsterdam in the shape and form that I really like was always something I dreamed of. For Chris it was the same, because he loves arcade games as well. At one point he had a collection that was big enough to start us off. So about 3 years ago we started talking about opening our own place. Took us a year and a half. We usually have around 90 games set up at one time. We have more games in storage now than we have here. So at some point we will be looking for a bigger location. You easily spend a lot of money for one day, and yeah, it makes you think twice before going again. So we wanted to have an arcade as cheap as possible, where people go, have a good time, and are able to come back the week after if they want, without hurting their wallets too much. Apart from playing the games, the arcade was this place where you went in and you had all the lights and all the sounds from all the machines just mixing together, and that for me was part of the arcade experience, apart from playing the games. Fighting games competitively are really nice to be able to play at home against really good people, but aren't as much fun as beating someone who's sitting next to you. Just a good two-player match in the same space next to each other. That's for me still what fighting games are all about. So a little corner with all the new fighting games, all the way back to Mortal Kombat 1, Street Fighter 2. That for me is an essential part of an arcade as well.
Thank you for watching episode 4 of Character Unlocked. If you want to see previous episodes, hit the link below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. See you next time on a new episode. I'm gonna stay here for a little bit. See you next time. I just played with my high school.